Welcome back from the bench, everybody. As always, Eric, and today we're back with another hobby box. This is 2022-2023 Series 1. It's a high box, so you get all the potential of the clear cut, the exclusives, the high gloss, all that stuff. You guys know the drill. And we'll get right into it. I know I'm all over the place today. I got the PLL shirt on, I got Chicklets hat on, and when we turn on the camera right now, you're going to see some football cards. So we got my Justin Herbert back there. We got the Rashawn Slater. We also got the Nate. But it is playoff hockey, obviously. My Avs losing tonight against the Kraken in overtime. But it's also one of my favorite times of the year. It is NFL draft. I love drafts, whether it's NFL or NHL. Even the NBA is fine, but I just love drafts as a whole. NFL draft in particular, and obviously Thursday is the big night. Probably thinking I'm going to do a video of maybe my quarterbacks I like and why I like them. I always like to watch some film on players going into the draft. So I might do that for tomorrow's video, kind of a Wednesday video before the draft actually happens. I know you guys are big hockey fans here, but maybe you want to hear a little bit about football too. Who knows? So here we go. 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. Looking for Matty Beniers, Owen Power, who else? Matt Boldy, bunch of guys in here. But maybe we can get a short print of one of those guys. I'm just going to actually throw that over there. Perfect. So here we go, starting off Sonny Milano, Victor Olofsson, the diving Dane himself, and defense mechanism starting it off with Evan Bouchard. He's played really well for the Oilers this year, I think. Mackenzie Weegar, Frank Kuz, Nick Schmaltz, and Timo Meyer. So I love the draft. It's the best. I usually get together with a couple buddies, watch it. It's the greatest. How can you not like the draft? Kerfoot, Newhook. Come on, do something, please. Morgan Barron, who everyone's now knows him as 75 stitch guy, Morgan Barron. And our first young gun is gonna be for the Blue Jackets, a right winger. This guy haunts me. Trey Fix-Wolanski is our first young gun. Just haunts my dreams, that Trey. Why does he do this? I feel like I've pulled him like 10 times now. I haven't opened that much Series 1. Here we go. Next pack. Lawson Krause, Sorokin, Farabee, next young gun. It's going to be for the Buffalo Sabres. It's not a bad one. Jack Quinn. So there we go. The young guy. Really good prospect for the Buffalo Sabres. I might be able to clean the top edge. By the way, if anyone's asking or wondering, maybe you're not wondering, why I'm opening up Series 1 again, and I've said this a couple times, this last little mini series of me opening up Series 1 and Series 2 from this year. I'm literally trying to pull stuff that I can send off to get graded because PSA has the newest submission, which is, was it $16 for any product for hockey or basketball or anything, 2022, 2023. So I'm trying to pull something gradable worthy, condition-wise. Has not happened yet. A retail box and of both Series 1 and 2 from this past year, plus Rookie and Stars from this past year, or Star Rookie, sorry, and nothing's been gradable worthy. Daniel Sprong got one of the power play goals for the Kraken night, and then we got Adam Fox. He's played really well this playoff so far. Had like 4 points, I think, in game 1 or game 2 for the Rangers. So his prices are down so low for his young guns. I think it's like $40 American or Canadian for like his young gun. Makes no sense. I love Cale Makar. Cale Makar is very expensive still. Adam Fox is like the same age. Adam Fox is one of Norris. Adam Fox puts up a ton of points. And he's $40? Blows my mind. Beauvillier, Eric Carlson, there's another 100-point guy. Lucas Raymond. Guy bought both of these on my eBay. Didn't pay for them. Of a Young Gun and a Young Guns Canvas PSA 10. And then we get Jonathan Dowling. This is a gold parallel, I think. So I think they're just a little bit short printed. See the gold kind of in that upper corner. But he no longer plays in the NHL, I'm pretty sure. Johansson, Yokiharu, and Sean Dursey. So the backdrop, like I said earlier, we got the Justin Herbert Optic rated rookie. Optic's my favorite out of all of them. Select, Prism, all that stuff. I would take Optic any day of the week. That's a purple out of 50. Forsberg, Parayko, Alex Tuck. This is a portrait of Barkov. We get the Rashawn Slater Gold Optic Auto out of 10. We have the Nathan McKinnon. Let's get Nate Dogg. Came a little short tonight. I knew in overtime, as soon as I saw Schwartz cutting the left side, and like Logan O'Connor for some reason didn't stick with him, and I was like, oh god, he's going on a breakaway, and then Manson took him down, and then just a bad luck bounce to Eberle for the game-winning goal. Jack Eichel, they're one win away. Matthew Tkachuk in the portraits, Shesterkin, Craig Smith, and Wayne Simmons. So I seem to be partially right. Seattle did look probably like the better team tonight overall for most parts. Threw a lot of pucks at net. They had like 40-some shots on the Avalanche. So Matt Grzelcyk, checklist, Tyler Myers, Ryan Hartman, and a canvas. Oh, there we go. Nice little PC hit for myself. Black canvas of Matt Duchene. Anyone that doesn't know, yes, I'm a Colorado fan, but I don't actually hate Matt Duchene. So, I know, weird. I think people think I'm supposed to hate him from now until the end of time, but not the case. Anyone that follows the channel knows that I'm a pretty big Dutchy fan, so. Marchment, Lindblom, and Yamamoto. So, not angry at that pull. Here we go. Kurashev, Brady Shea, Stuart Skinner. Next Young Gun is going to be for Seattle Kraken. Kind of fitting. Matty Beniers, the night that the Kraken get their first home win first home win in franchise history against my Colorado Avalanche, I pull Matty Beniers out of this box. What are the chances? Not that this is probably going to be gradable worthy, because nothing out of this set is gradable worthy. But here we go. I was just cut the corners really quickly. There we go. I think it's off center. I think it's left to right. I think it's a little too close on this left side. So I think it's right hand side heavy. Plus the top edge. But still, it's Matty Beniers. That's a good hit. We got a Jack Quinn and a Matty Beniers in the same box. Yeah, I don't think you can really complain about having that as your pulls. So we'll put them up there. He gets it for the night. Beats out my boy McKinnon. He gets to go in front for the night, I guess. So behind him, by the way, we got Carter Hart, Troy Terry, and Adam Pellich. Toronto came back again. I thought Colorado was going to do the same thing. I thought they were going to come back. They haven't scored the first goal in the series yet. Colorado hasn't. I thought maybe they'd come back again, win it. Not the case, unfortunately. Clayton Keller, Connor McDavid, DeBrincat, Regular debut dates. This one is Moritz Seider, Mark Stone, Brandon Saad, Tim Stützle. I think I might grab a couple Stützles. I was lucky enough to pull him not long ago. I think I might grab a couple in the off season. I don't know. Kid just put 90 points in like his third season. It's pretty good. They get new leadership over there with like Ryan Reynolds and stuff. Could be even better. So, Dylan Larkin, Victor Hedman, and this is going to be rookie retrospective of Vasily Podkolzin. Kind of lost his hype due to like Kuzmenko. Podkolzin just kind of took a backseat to that this year. So some guys still like to collect him, but he just wasn't as popular the last little bit. What we got here? We got Michael Matheson, Freddie Anderson, Jack Roslovic, and our next young gun is going to be for the Coyotes. It's a D-man. It's Vladislav Kolyachuk. Vladdy it is. Vladdy, my boy. Vladdy, my boy. So there we go. So four young guns into this. Yep, 4 young guns so far. Second year Cole Caulfield, Barclay Goodrow, UC Saros, and Zach Orensky. So Stolars, Tanner Jeannot, Victor Arvidsson, Sammy G. Latanade, and Jason Robertson canvas. Kid's an absolute stud. Sean Couturier, Carlson, and Mitch Marner. I joke around all the time, and obviously he scored the overtime goal, but Alex Kerfoot is like good for like one good game out of like every like 7 or 8. That's what I saw the entire time he played for Colorado. I'm sure Leaf fans wouldn't disagree with me at this point. But hey, he got the one. He got the big tip for tonight to win in overtime for them. So congratulations to him. Quinn Hughes. And there we go. Another Vasily Podkolzin. Suit variation maybe. I'm assuming, right? Maybe a little bit of a shorter print one. Kyle Connor, Josh Bailey, and Capo Kakinen. Thought that's who it was, but I couldn't remember if he had got there that year or the year before. Joel Armia, Pasta, Dylan Strome, Taze Ekholm, and Peyton Krebs. So a bunch of these guys that have been young guns the last few years coming out here in the canvases. Magnapani, Severson, and Puy-Suter. Trying to decide. I don't know if I'm going to have any friends over for the draft to watch it and stuff. Thought about maybe like live streaming stuff, just doing something like that. If you guys don't want to see football content, just let me know in the comments. That's fine too. If you want to see a little bit me talking a little bit about football, let me know. Jordan Bington, Brock Nelson, not Brock Besser. Brock Nelson, Jamie Alexiak, Charlie Coyle, another checklist. I used to love it. That's what like the podcast and how this whole channel started was me and my buddy talking about hockey and football mainly. We even did a bunch of like draft guides and stuff. Like I had a big like man crush on like Rashawn Slater. I thought he was great 2 years ago. And then he obviously fell to my Chargers and I got super, super excited about it because he was my favorite lineman out of it. There we go. Center of attention. Austin Matthews. Guys, got a release that's out of this world. Like I said, I like doing football content on here, but obviously hard. I'm not buying high boxes of football at even this year's stuff. It's like $800 Canadian plus. I'm not doing that for Kenny Pickett and Brock Purdy. nothing against them. But like this stuff I can open. If I find some retail of football, I will. But like that's such a hard thing to do nowadays. Finding any kind of retail of like any decent products. John Merrill, next young gun for the Penguins. This is my exclusive friend, Valtteri Pustinen. So I actually pulled his young gun exclusive a little while back, probably a month or two ago. It couldn't be that guy back there that I pull the young guns exclusive of. My only high gloss ever, Jan Yannick. I get clear cuts and stuff of like Movari, the guy from the Kings. I think he's for. I get exclusive of Pustinen. That's just my luck with this with opening packs. Jared McCann, Jacob Trouba. Next one here for the Coyotes. There we go. This is a pretty good box. Matthias Maselli. Young guy. Pretty good, especially on the power play. He missed a little bit of time due to some injuries and stuff like that, but overall, pretty good building block over there for the Coyotes. Him, Clayton Keller obviously popped off a little bit more this year. There we go. Matthias Maselli, Jack Quinn, Matty Beniers. This is a pretty good box. JT Miller, Freddie Gaudreau, Kapanen, and Toffoli. We got, what, 5 packs left, I think? 5 packs left. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're over 1,200 subscribers now. It's crazy, I know. And also, let's get to like 1,000 followers on Instagram. I post stuff on there. I share stuff on there. You guys can interact with me on there if you want to like send me DMs and stuff. Talk to a bunch of you guys on there. If you guys, it makes for some interesting conversations. I just like talking about the hobby. So we got another rookie retrospective. This one is Vejmalka. So there we go. Second one of those of the box. Eric Johnson, Killorn, Hakanpää, and Anthony Mantha. See if we get another young gun here. Like I said, make it a shorter print one. Maybe a canvas. Who knows? We got Palmieri, Jesper Fast, Brendan Gallagher. Our Dazzler is going to be Yanni Gord. He's played really well for the Kraken. This is obviously just a troll box against myself. For the Kraken beating us tonight. It's just a troll box. The Matty Beniers and the Yanni Gord here. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't the hockey card gods troll me on a night like tonight? Casey Middlestat, Trevor Moore, Milan Lucic, an honor roll of Rupe Hintz. Got a hat trick so far these playoffs. 2 packs left. Allmark, Thatcher Demko, Shea Theodore. Oh, we do have another Young Guns. Maybe he's French or anything? This must be a French one. It is. It's for the Blackhawks. Jacob Galvis. Young Guns French. Which I don't know why it's still a thing, but it's fine. I know like a lot of people, it's like, I thought that was a 1-year thing because like obviously Lafreniere was the big draw that year. But there we go. Another one of a Jacob Galvis. It's an extra Young Gun. That's not a crazy name. How old is he? He is 99, so he's 24. Gonna be 24 later this year. It's not the oldest Young Gun we've ever pulled by any stretch. That's not too bad. Who we got here? We got Merzlikins, Jake Allen, and Brad for Moncton Wildcat, Brad Marchand. Last pack. Listen, if you guys enjoyed this, that's actually a pretty good box opening. It's definitely way better than my retail box from last episode of Series 1. That was not good. But like I said, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Twitter's a thing too. I don't really talk. I do a little bit of trash talking on Twitter once in a while, but mostly Instagram is probably the best place to follow me for deals. If you see any cards here and you're like, hey Eric, would you be willing to sell them? Anything from a back rack usually isn't for sale. These are PC stuff usually is what I kind of put in the background. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video and the rest of the playoffs. Are the Leafs actually going to get it? There's my clickbait there that you got to talk to me here. Are the Leafs going to win it? Are they going to take down the Lightning and move on? Patty Kane is the last one. Buchnevich, Brandon Tanev, who's kind of been like a little bit of a rat through the Colorado series. There we go. Once again, pretty good box. I believe I get this box for like $100 Canadian plus tax, like $115 for me. We get the Matty Beniers. I think they're like $60. I just sold one on eBay not long ago. $60 for that. I think this is like 20, 15 maybe. Maselli's probably the same thing, 15 or so right now. It's not a bad. And then I got a PC hit. I got the Matt Duchene. It's a pretty good one. So let me know too if you guys want to see me, like I said, talk a little bit of football. If you guys think I should do something for the draft. If I have a bunch of people over, I'm probably not going to do anything big for the draft. I probably won't, live stream it or anything like that. That'll all be depending. But I probably will if you want to make sure and check, like I said, and tune in. I might talk maybe just quarterbacks. Maybe like the top 10 guys I think might go, plus the quarterbacks. A couple other opinions. Let me know what you guys want to hear. If you want to hear any football talk at all, let me know. So for Eric and From the Bench, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.